Good morning, everyone. We're just about to get started. And my name is Andrea Arlington. Welcome to the Balm Mindfulness morning session. I'd like to ask for some volunteers to just share with us a couple of words indicating how they're feeling this morning, any kind of feelings of unease or anxiety, because we're going to do an amazing technique called the emotional freedom technique, which is a very powerful technique to help reduce the energy around limiting emotions like fear and anxiety and any kind of discomfort, actually even physical discomfort, but we can tap through it. And the studies show that it is as effective as medication in most cases, and in some cases up to 30% more effective for reducing anxiety and fear and other emotions. So I'd love to share that with you. And if I could just have a couple of people share what they're feeling this morning, that would be great. And let's see, I think we have, who else do we have on the call? We have a couple of people on the call. All you need to do is go down into the lower left-hand corner of your screen, and there's a microphone. And all you have to do is unmute yourself. I know I see Lisa's on the call. I'm gonna unmute you, Lisa, and ask you how you're feeling this morning. Lisa?
Hi, good morning. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you, or see your name anyway. Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
Ah.
I'm ready to do some tapping. I'm looking forward to this. Thank you.
Yeah, sure, Lisa. I just wanted to ask you, can you give me a couple of words that you're feeling this morning? Because we're going to tap through those emotions.
Kind of tired. It's real dreary here.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. All right, Lisa, thanks. I'm going to ask Nadia. Nadia, can you share how you're feeling this morning? If I were to unmute you, which I will.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, thank you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm actually feeling okay. I almost feel like, I'm in DC area. It's raining. It's very gloomy, but rain is kind of cleansing.
Nice.
And I almost forget what situation we are all in. It's almost like I want so much to just feel normal.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, I think that's, and I'm glad that you're feeling like almost normal. That's great. And yes, there is a reality going on right now that definitely isn't normal, and yet there's that within us that we can go to inside, where we can find peace and where we can find calm. And so I'm glad you're on this call. And
Thank you. Well, it's very scary though, Andrea, because if you see, it's better really not to know and be illiterate at this point, because if you see statistics for the US and all this alarming situation, it definitely affects me. But and I saw your I attended your previous tapping session. I just love it. Thank you so much.
Oh my gosh, it's my pleasure. And yes, it is scary. There's no doubt about that. And I'm glad you're not watching the news and hyper focusing on it. That's very good. That's good self-care. Yeah. All right. So is there anybody else that would like to? We've got tired, we've got scary. Anybody else? Colleen, would you like to contribute to another feeling that we can tap through? Oh, you just muted yourself. Let's see. There you go. Colleen?
Oh.
Did you want to share? Oh, she doesn't want to share. Okay, that's totally fine. And then there's somebody on the line from 561 area code. Would they like to share? Or Colleen, are you back? No, okay. All right, so I'm going to go with tired, fearful, and anxious. How about that? Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to start on the karate chop point, and we're going to do the setup statement, which is always about these feelings that we're having. And then we're going to affirm that even though we're feeling those feelings, that we accept our feelings and that we deeply love and care for ourselves. And then we're going to tap through the meridian points that are corresponded actually to different organs and systems in our body. And as we tap through them, it actually calms those systems down and calms our autonomic nervous system down as well. Okay, so even though I'm feeling tired, and please just repeat after me, and a little bit scared, or maybe a lot scared, I still feel deeply aware of the fact that it's okay for me to have these feelings, and that I love myself and I'm here for myself. Even though I'm feeling scared right now, and I'm feeling tired, and I'm feeling anxious, I still deeply love and care for myself. Even though I'm feeling tired right now, and I'm feeling anxious, and I'm feeling fearful, I still deeply love and care for myself. I'm feeling really tired right now. I'm tired of all of what's going on in the world, all the anxiety that I'm feeling and sensing, the fear that's inside of me sometimes and all over this planet right now as we navigate what's going on here with this virus. I am aware of my feelings. I'm aware of them inside of my body. I'm aware of them, and under the bra strap, I'm aware of them in my mind throughout the day. And I'm willing to release the intensity of this fear, of this anxiety, and of this tiredness. And even though I know that all of this tiredness and all of this anxiety and all of this fear is still holding on in some way inside of me, I'm willing to be patient. I'm willing to give myself permission to just let a little bit go at a time as I tap this morning, taking care of myself, loving myself, being on this balm call this morning. And I feel right now, I feel this lessening inside of me. I feel myself releasing this anxiety. I feel myself releasing this fear. I feel myself less tired. And I'm just continuing to tap and release these limiting feelings right now, surrendering them, allowing myself to be free to be with that place inside of me that's calm right now and that can experience ease. And so now just take a nice, slow, cleansing breath. And one of the things I forgot to ask us to do is to take what's called the SUD, subjective unit of distress. So if you could just ask yourself right now on a scale of 0 to 10, 10 being the highest and 0 being nothing, where are you now? Just take a read on that. Okay, great. So now we're going to tap again so that we get down to close to a 0. All right, so even though there's still some feelings of anxiety and concern and maybe even fear, I'm still deeply loving and caring for myself, and I accept myself exactly as I am. Even though there is some concern, maybe some fear, some anxiety left inside of me, I accept that. And I deeply, deeply love and care for myself. Even though I'm feeling a little bit of anxiety, a little bit of fear, I still deeply, deeply love and care for myself. And I'm still feeling a little bit of fear, a little bit of anxiety, wanting to just let them go now, wanting to replace them, wanting to trust my body, the body of my affairs, trusting and knowing that there is that which lives inside of me that makes my heart beat every single moment of every single day, that allows me to breathe in these beautiful cleansing breaths, allows me to think, allows me to see the beauty and intelligence in nature, how everything is so perfectly designed. And I'm allowing myself now to just focus on these things, knowing that I'm not alone. I'm never alone. I'm here. I'm here with people who love and care about me. And I'm allowing myself to just focus on those things right now, focusing on love, focusing on the love on this planet right now as it begins its own healing journey, as we all slow down, as we all focus on what's truly important right now, and that is our inner well-being. And I'm willing to experience my inner well-being right here, right now in this very moment. I'm taking a deep breath. Where's everybody right now? Does anybody want to share where they're at in terms of their subjective unit of distress? Is there any other words that are coming up for you as we are tapping through the original list that we had?
Hi, Andrea. I'm feeling a lot calmer and relaxed and aligned. I feel like everything's more aligned and just really relaxed and calm.
Good. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. On a scale of 0 to 10, where are you, do you think?
Now, are we measuring, what is 10? What's 10?
10 is feeling a lot of anxiety and fear, and 0 is nothing.
I'd say I'm probably down to like a 2. I was probably, when we started, like a 7 or 8. I'm down to a 2 now.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
Oh
Thank
my
you.
God. No, thank you. That makes my day. I'm telling you right now. Last week after we did this, I was so calm. And I had clients calling me and my daughters calling me with a lot of anxiety all day. And this tapping, it's amazing. It just, it kept me calm all day. But let's go ahead and try to get down to a 0 now. Would that be okay?
Yes.
Awesome. Okay, great. So let's start again with the karate chop point. Even though there's a lot going on in the world today, and I am a part of all of this consciousness on this planet and definitely feel what's going on, I still deeply love and care for myself. And even though I know there's a lot going on in this planet and a lot going on for me personally, I still deeply love and care for myself. And even though there's a lot going on in my life today, and a lot going on in this planet today, I'm just loving myself. I'm allowing myself to feel my feelings and to use this tool. And I deeply, deeply love and care for myself. So I'm just allowing myself to be in this moment more and more calm, more and more at ease, feeling the peace of my inner landscape, knowing that it's always there for me, waiting for me to evoke it through my conscious intention, allowing myself to call it into my awareness. It is there for me all the time, this calm, this inner peace. It is mine. It is always mine. And I just allow myself right now to feel that peace, to feel that serenity, to trust that I'm well. My body knows exactly how to keep me well. I allow myself to move into this day feeling confident that whatever is meant for me and for the rest of my family and for this world, it's truly unfolding in a way that only that divine intelligence that keeps the planets from crashing into each other, that keeps my heart beating, that allows this beautiful planet to thrive. Only that consciousness knows the answers. And I just surrender my need to know. I surrender it now. I allow myself to just be in this moment, breathing, feeling love, sending love forth, down into the earth, sending it forth from in front of me, from the sides of me, from above me, from below me, knowing that I am love. And I give thanks for this day. I give thanks for this life. I give thanks for the balm. I give thanks for Beverly and all the people who help keep this consciousness alive. And I give thanks for myself, for showing up for myself, for loving myself, for accepting that I am able to bring myself to this sense of well-being and calm this morning and always. And I release all of this now. And I enter my day with peace and calm and serenity. Okay. Well, thank you everybody for being on this call. It's been my pleasure to serve you, to facilitate, and I hope you all have a great day.